so I should have been here earlier. Now I try to get some action shots of Cedric. Cedric, do you want it? As you can see here on my camera bag, there's a lot of water. Maybe half an hour earlier would have been even better. My name is Marcus. I do landscape photography. This is my boy Cedric. Whenever possible, we go out to explore nature and experience quite some adventures. Let me take you with us. Encourage you to grab your camera and get out there. Explore nature, take amazing pictures, and store unforgettable memories in your heart. But never forget, it's not only about the pictures. It's about being out there. Morning. It's 6:30 in the morning. We are here just outside of Munich, 30 minutes drive. We want to take pictures of a lake early in the morning now, but maybe you're already too late. It's 6:30, sunrise should have been at 6:17, but the sun is up already since an hour, I guess. So anyway, we walk there now and see if we can get a good shot. Otherwise, Cedric will have some good time in the water. At the moment, he's just investigating the bushes. As you can see, I changed my hat because it's really cold, quite chilly. I didn't think that, but actually I'm rarely out that early in the morning. So a few more minutes and then we should be at the lake. So this is the only lake in this area where dogs are allowed to swim, and we have a lot of fun here in the summertime. And sun is coming up there, and we want to go to this side of the lake. The lake is not big, it's quite a very small lake, and then shoot towards the sun. So this is our shot location, and we want to shoot in this way. It's looking good. I have to speed up to set up the gear to get a good shot. So just a few seconds before, the sun was hidden behind clouds and it looked great. Now the sun is coming up and blowing out the sky, so I should have been here earlier. Anyway, let's see what I can get. Now I'm setting up the hyperfocal distance, 2 meters, and then everything should be sharp from 1 meter to infinity. I'm at aperture 16, aperture 8, with a focal length of 16 at the moment. So I'm underexposing the shot because the sun is really bright. So as you can see, it still turns out beautifully. The histogram shows very good result. So took some shots with Cedric in front of the sun, and also me with the remote control. And now my model has done his job. Now he has time off, enjoying himself. So now done with the scenic view. Now I try to get some action shots of Cedric. So I cranked up the ISO to 800 with a 1000 of a second shutter speed. I'm going to throw Cedric's favorite toy there and take pictures of him coming back before the rising sun. So let's see how that will turn out. So this is Cedric's favorite toy. Cedric, do you want it? So I must make sure to throw it towards the sun. So he's coming back this direction. Can you hear that? He's just so excited. Ah, that's turning out beautifully. It's a bit dark, but that's okay. So I changed the location a bit. I moved more to the really back end of the lake and then photograph, take pictures. In that way, sun is coming up more and more. I played around with the exposure a lot. Underexposed, overexposed. So let's see how that will turn out later on the computer. And I also hope that the action shots with Cedric are turning out good. At least he was enjoying it. But I really have to look for his lighthouse now because I don't see it. So I was playing around with the camera, he was running around here. So where is his lighthouse? Let's see. Alright, that's it for this location. So we're going back to where we came from. And maybe from there take a shot to the opposite direction. That means with the sun in our back. And Cedric had a lot of fun with his lighthouse. Maybe we're going to throw it one more time. I hope you can see that. As you can see here on my camera bag, there's a lot of water from Cedric running and shaking out of the water. But this is keeping the inside nice and dry. So I'm happy having bought that, and I just put this in my regular backpack. Gonna get a bigger backpack soon. But I think this is a good setup. I have one camera and one additional lens, one zoom lens inside. And it's not fully waterproof, of course, but against rain and Cedric, it's helping a lot. So Cedric wants to play a game. He wants that I get his toy, but of course he wouldn't let me. So he's carrying it around all the time. Cedric! Na, bis da hinten kommt mich nicht. No, I don't go that far. I go this way, Cedric. Just took some more shots from here with the sun in our back into this direction, and it didn't look so interesting. So let's see how that turned out in the computer. Before we leave, some final dog fun. Der Onkel nicht so gut geworfen, hä? Gut gemacht. So we're almost back at the car. As you can see, Cedric is off the leash because now he was swimming, he's relaxed. On the way to the lake, he's just too excited and leash pulling all the time and running everywhere. And now he's just staying with me, sniffing around, good boy. So he doesn't need the leash anymore. We had a good day today, came here early in the morning. Maybe half an hour earlier would have been even better. The sun would have been still behind the clouds, but we can do that next time. And also I first have to check how the shots turn out, the normal exposure and also the high shutter speed burst shots of Cedric. And let's see how that all turns out. And so currently I've ordered an adapter for my ND filter. And when I have that, I'm going to come back and make some nice shots, really long-term exposure, 1 minute, 2 minutes of that lake to really flatten the surface. We couldn't do that today, but well, the lake is not so far from where we live. We're here often in the summer. And it's crowded, it's full with dogs, 100 dogs, but it's great. All right, thank you for watching. See you next time.